Hello folks, Sid Miramontes here with Miramontes Capital's weekly market update. This week in news, we have Microsoft reporting earnings here recently, and those earnings weren't as profitable as the analysts expected, so the stock is down just a little bit, though they did make more profits than they did in the prior year. So numbers on overall for the company still look solid, but there may be some buying opportunity there. We also have Apple that just recently reported earnings, and they were as well less than what the analysts expected, though still sold more iPhones than they did in the previous year, not though what the analysts expected as far as on the high side. So we may have some buying opportunity, folks, in on some tech sectors, so we want to keep an eye on that and how that would match for your portfolio. This week we want to cover a few points or principles you want to make sure that you're aware of as you go into retirement or are already retired. So of course one of them would be maximizing your Social Security benefit. Is it better to take Social Security now? Is it better for your spouse to take Social Security along with you at the same time, so that they take half of what Social Security amount that you're receiving? Or should you delay for a longer period of time and let one of the spouses take income Social Security now, the other one to delay for a longer period of time? So there are many, many different options and many different calculators out there. So you want to make sure you talk to your financial advisor about what is best for you, so make sure that it affects you in a way that is positive. We also want to make sure that you follow your beneficiaries and how are they affected, and what is tax planning and trust planning at retirement time. So right now, if you don't have a will or living trust set up, you should start taking a look at exploring what are the ramifications for your beneficiaries if you do not have one set up. Also too, we want to make sure that you're aware of what tax planning is going on with your retirement, and also that you are withdrawing the right amounts, so that we're not having to pay an over amount of taxes at any particular time. So if you have any questions on that end, we have Marilyn Yee, that is our trust attorney here on our team, or Bart that is here as well for you on the CPA side to answer any questions on tax planning. And then finally, we want to make sure that you're aware of what kind of dividend rate your portfolio pays out, folks. Many of you are making withdrawals that may be more than, or plan to make withdrawals more than what that portfolio is paying out in dividends. So we want to make sure that the dividend that the portfolio pays out matches the withdrawal rate you're pulling out on an annual or monthly basis. So with those type of concerns, make sure you talk to your advisor, because if we're selling shares on a monthly basis, if those shares aren't paying out enough income in selling, we could end up selling more and more shares as time goes on, and if the portfolio doesn't grow, we could have some issues down the line. So if the portfolio is paying out enough income to cover your monthly withdrawals, then we don't have to worry about it, and your shares stay intact for the rest of your life, and that's an income for life plan. So with those and any other questions, folks, please watch our YouTube or give us a call or email us. Thank you so much for your time.